So I will be representing the lawyer, Sam Macy.
I'll be representing Zincit.
And I will be Dr. Hassan.
So we've discussed several packages. So package A is...
Do you have the figures with your anticipated earnings and profits?
If we get the drug approved, we can generate 200 million worth of sales from the product. And the total, so meaning I adjusted for the percent, we figured there's a 10% chance of the FDA approving the product. So we figure that the net present value, if the drug is approved, is 120 million, and the net present value of the sales, if denied, is 30 million. What we'd like as a company, what we would prefer is to have you as involved in the product, since you know it best. You've done some trial runs, so we really want you to have as much skin in the game as possible. So we would really like if you would accept package E.
Perhaps if you can give me a few minutes and I can talk with my client.
So I would propose a counteroffer, because I would like to retain involvement in the marketing of the product and also in the FDA approval process.
Mm-hmm.
And I do have a preference for money up front, so I'd be willing to settle for maybe a 1 or 2% royalty with a guaranteed involvement in the FDA approval process, and a $10 million upfront bonus if the FDA approval is granted.
Okay, and what about the actual sell of your...
We can retain the same options as package B or C at 20 million.
20 million? Okay. That's my package does not actually cover any, or I don't get any bonus if it's FDA approved.
The figure currently is 5% on the upfront
20 million,
package
yeah.
of 20 million. I would like to retain that 5% throughout.
Okay, sure. Sounds good. So 5% of your share. Excellent. So we have an interesting offer. We call it package X.
Okay.
So the total worth of that, if I count 20 million upfront cost plus 10 million, is at 30, and a 1% royalty of 200 million gives me 2 million. So the total value would be 32.
Is that we're coming really close to not being profitable with that. If the FDA, doesn't approve the product, which is the likely outcome, at 20 million, we're close to not being profitable.
What if we do, what about 19 million upfront? Not upfront, but for the actual drug. I mean, at the end of the day, I understand that basically your sell value has to be less than 30 million. You need to make profits.
Package B total value is 35.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I would take package X at 19 million.
19 million, and do you want to retain the 1% royalty, or would you be willing to do 1.5%? So that way it's completely based on your sales?
Well, you already agreed at 1%.
Yeah, but we haven't actually agreed on anything
Okay.
yet. But I'm just asking, if we cut down the upfront, would you be willing to up it to 1.5?
Yep.
That's agreeable to me.
That seems reasonable.
I retain my involvement throughout the FDA approval process.
The terms of the involvement will have to be negotiated.
Yeah, well, if we agree on this one, I think we all agree, we can move maybe to a post-settlement settlement, and then just briefly discuss the involvement of Dr. Hassan.
Correct.
Okay.
But let's remember, gentlemen, that my involvement in this is strictly for FDA approval and further development of this product, because I believe in it, and for numerous personal reasons would like to see it through and ensure its success.
So involvement in the approval, no further compensation, office lab access, any intellectual property developed throughout this whole process is the propriety of Zincit. That pretty much concludes everything unless anybody else had